Hello and welcome to another episode of Scrap Rabbit Gaming. With me, Scrap Rabbit. As you can see, we're back in Valkyria Chronicles. Now let's see if this is where I pick up my squad. So, we're in for a treat. Nope, just menging. Oh, but got Rosie and stuff. Nature Lover, Calm Heart. Country Bred Maternal. Okay. Wood. Alright. Choose the members. There we go.
It's good to see you doing the rounds. Welcome. This is the command room. Use it to structure your squad. You will have access to both drafted and volunteer recruits. Now that I think of it, Squad 7 is still short on soldiers, isn't it? I'll explain how this works. This is the master list. The recruits have all been assigned classes based on their talents. I should probably touch on the 5 classes, just so we're clear. First off, you have the scouts. Just like the name suggests, they'll be your eyes. Their best asset is their mobility. They can go out, collect intel, then make it back safely. That, and a keen eye for enemies. A good scout can spot a man in tall grass from 100 yards. That comes at the price of firepower. Their job is spotting enemies, not taking them out. Next up, the shock trooper. They're the ones to break through enemy lines and clean up. They offer excellent offense and defense. As far as combat goes, they're as good as it gets. While they lack any specialized techniques, they also don't have any obvious shortcomings. Think of them as the least finicky unit in your squad, Lieutenant. After them, we have Lancers, then anti-tank units. They're critical when facing armored targets. Their purpose is pretty self-explanatory. In most cases, they're the only way to stop a tank. They're also well shielded from explosives, which conveniently includes tank mortars. Sadly, they're slow and weak to gunfire. Their limited ammo could also be called a drawback. Changing gears, we have the engineers. They handle supplies and perform combat support. They can restock other units' ammunitions, treat the wounded, even repair tanks on site. They can place sandbags for cover, disarm mines, repair towers, you name it. Their actual combat skills are very low. Think of them as combat facilitators. Lastly, we have the snipers. They can shoot down targets from a considerable distance. You won't find better soldiers for marksmanship and range. They can hit targets I can barely see. Sniping rifles also come with scopes that work to augment a sniper's natural eyesight. Drawbacks include low mobility and defense. If the enemy gets them alone, they're done for. That should cover the basics. Go ahead and put a squad together now. There's room for 20, and you can swap units at any time.
Okay. So these are my only 2 sniper options. So...
Marina Wolfston, at your command.
You're in.
Hey, I'm Oscar Baylor. Thanks for taking me on board.
I'm Nancy DeFore. It's so good to meet you.
You're in.
I'm Frasier York Handsome. I know you'll take real good care of me.
Yeah.
Hey there. I'm Ika Thompson. I'll try my best. Sound good, Welkin?
That's 4 there.
The name's Vice Engelbard. Let's go kick this war in the teeth.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Alex Raymond. I look forward to serving with you, Welkin.
I thought you were a chick. So don't keep them on camp defense, but good for camp pushing. Okay.
I'm Wendy Cheslock. Kaboom.
I like you. Okay.
My name's Hector Calvi, sir. I'm at your service from today on.
Hi. My name's Elise Moore. Nice to meet you.
That voice is gonna drive me insane.
Thanks for everything, and let me...
The name's Walter Nash, buddy. Pleasure to be working with you.
Hello, sir. My name is Nadine. I'm sure I'll be coming to you for help.
Dean... Carl...
My name's Carl Lanzett, sir. It's a pleasure to join you.
I'm Ramsey Clement. Hey.
Herbert Nielsen is me. I mean, yeah, I'll try.
Okay, what's frail body?
I'm Homer Perron, here to fight together with you until this war claims my life.
Jesus Christ, kid. Alright, let's get 2 more.
The name's Jane Turner. I'll do anything if it means putting holes in imps.
Like your style. A camp defender. Okay.
The name's Nina Strice, and I look forward to a good workout out there.
Oh, a
Military is not for you, kid.
Thank you. Hello. I'm Ted Ustinov, and I've got some great new material for you.
Well, feel like you've struck a balance? Come back anytime you'd like to adjust your squad. As time passes, we'll have more recruits to choose from, so keep an eye on that list. Oh, and all the recruits go through training together, so they're all ready for combat.
Good to know.
They'll be at the same level as the rest of the team you've taken into the field. You can swap out members without the worry of losing the benefit of their experience.
Good to know.
Trust in your own judgment and pick a team you know you can work well with. That should be enough to get you started. You can figure out the rest as you go.
I don't know how much of that I'm going to cut.
Wow. Squad leader's a lot of responsibility. Come to think of it, Valdio's heading up Squad 1, isn't he? I wonder if he's off sorting through this stuff now, too. I'd better get a move on.
Training field.
Welcome to your worst nightmare. I'm the guy who's gonna whip you lazy blobs into shape. Still, I can't work miracles here. No amount of drilling beats real combat experience. I want you all to go out there, kick some imp tail, and then show me what you learned. I will train that experience into something you can actually use. Level you bums up. But don't go trying to hog all the glory. A squad's a team, and we got no need for stars. You will train as a class, and level up by class. When the scouts level up, that means eat. You hear me, maggots? Any of you think he's better than the rest of the team? All right. Now it ain't complicated. First, you go out there and... Once the experience you cram into a... Picking which class to level up and when is... Train all you want.
Scout, shout trooper, engineer. Let's just level them all up to level 2 right now.
You're better than this. Push those limits. Good work, maggots. Looks like that section beat a new... Looks like that section beat a new potential out of the... You're better than this. Good work.
Okay.
Got it? That's happened. Oh, sometimes leveling up a unit class will unlock a hidden potential in them. You can think of potentials as the natural abilities your soldiers have inside them.
Okay.
Those abilities will form a big part of your strength in the field, so keep them in mind. Other times, leveling up a class will earn you clearance for a new order. Here, as long as we're talking about it, I'll teach you a classic, a real golden oldie.
Alright.
Orders are special commands you can give out as the squad leader. They can save your tail. It doesn't take a genius to see that leveling up your soldiers is the best way to beef up your squad.
Of course.
The soldiers will get stronger, and you just might unlock new potentials and orders. All that just from me working you sorry bums into the dirt. I just hope you maggots are ready for a real workout the next time I see you here.
Let's see. I said there was new potentials in these guys. So... First aid boost. Okay. That's good to have on a Lancer. That's also good to have. Shooting limitation at the top of ladder grants increased attack power. It's good to have. Now to R&D.
Welcome to R&D, man. What can I do you for?
Oh, man.
Wait, I know that insignia. You're Lieutenant Gunther, aren't you? I knew it! Man, I've heard about you. That evacuation at Brule was just... wow!
Okay, man, you can hop off my dick.
Protecting a tiny life in the middle of all that slaughter? Man! Oh, Lieutenant, you're good people. You get all my respect and then some, bro.
What's going on, Leon? I could hear you from clear across the hangar.
Oh, Casey, check it out! It's Lieutenant Gunther! He's the man, man!
Man?
Sorry about
Hey,
him.
bro!
He's like this all the time, I'm afraid.
It's okay, bro.
But where are my manners? I'm Priest Cherney. I'm training here as a mechanic.
Oh, and I'm Leon Schmidt, but just call me Leon, bro. I'm your boy.
So, Lieutenant Gunther, what brings you down to R&D today? We do work here on weapons development, making upgraded weapons and equipment.
And that includes rifles and machine guns. We can even soup up your tank. Of course, research expenses aren't cheap.
With rifles and other firearms, we'll mass-produce new models as they're developed.
Of course.
You won't have to worry about making enough for your squad. We'll outfit them.
For tanks, you can upgrade the baseline performance of the body itself, or develop optional parts that you can add on to tweak out its specs.
Right. You can choose which optional parts you want in the tank equipment sector. Come in any time and make adjustments based on the needs of the operation at hand.
It'll take up space, blah, blah, blah.
Well, sir, we're working here around the clock to make possible tomorrow what's out of reach today. Come again a little later. We'll do our best to have something useful for you by then.
Yeah, you better come back soon, bro. I am all
no problem, bro.
Work on stuff for you.
Okay, I got my squad up. Set back in.
Well.
Oh, there we go.
All set.
Okay, I have now spent everything I can spend.
Come back again.
So back to book mode. The game just crashed on me.
Sega.
If none of that's saved, I am going to be so upset. Of course not, it's gonna take it. I'll be back. So I record these in chunks, like 2 or 3 episodes at a time. So, you know, same shirt. I record this with a few other games, a couple episodes at a time, just knock out an entire day for it. So I might not think to, you know, might forget to save because I'm not closing down the game. Just gonna close out. episode to load up another. Start another. Oh, I'm so upset right now. I'll be back to where I was. Go to the book mode. Turn to book mode. Don't crash. Why did you crash? Thank you all for joining. Have a wonderful evening.